there anybody here in the cemetery? This is the Milton Masonic Cemetery. Speaking to this box, I know it's strange to you. It won't hurt you though. Use it like a phone, sort of. You're talking to the little box. These are nice headstones here. I doubt too many people visit this place. Beckwith. There's a street called Beckwith in Modesto. I wonder if you're related to the family. This old glob of, I don't know what this is. Is that a headstone? One time? David? Oh my gosh, 1818. That's old. Yeah, these are all old. Mary, Nellie. Here's a Nellie. It's supposed to be a Nellie that was at the Old Corner Saloon in Copperopolis that haunts it, but we didn't actually hear that name. Maybe she went there though. Who knows? Is there a Nellie here? Nellie Beckwith? Is there anybody here? I got more voices over by the location of the former Masonic Lodge than I think here so far. Didn't get anything by the school either. Unless it's my box, I don't know. Or you guys just don't want to talk. Is anybody here? Anybody need help or have a message? Huh? Anybody here? I'm going to be going home pretty soon. I just wanted to stop by here since it wasn't too far off route to see if anybody wanted to talk. This old wrought iron fence here, they don't make this stuff anymore. The gates on the ground rusting away. And I noticed when I was coming home, going by Telegraph City. Well, it's off the road there, but there's a little cemetery, a little tiny one. Actually, only saw one headstone from the road, but it was rocked off like they were maybe a family at least. Can't get to it though, because it got barbed wire fence around it and cows. Anybody here? You guys are very, very quiet. Are you all at peace in heaven? None of you are stuck here in need of help? This looks like a baby grave. Missing its main headstone. Monster! I'm a monster? Why would you say something like that? Did you say I'm a monster or you're a monster? Or maybe whoever maybe they took the headstone? I don't know. It's completely gone. I don't see crumbled anything around it. Did somebody steal the baby headstone? I didn't do it. Don't blame me. Leland Purcell, are you here? Any Freemasons here that want to talk? I'm going to ask a controversial question. I don't know if you'll answer it. But there are some people that are Masons or do satanic rituals or occult rituals. Not Christian. Is that true? Not saying I believe that, but I don't know. They're definitely secretive, but do the Masons worship the devil? Hello? If you don't say anything, I'm going to assume that it's true. Do the Freemasons worship the devil? That's a weird smell. I don't know what that is. Very strange smell. It's going away. I can't really even describe it. It's not a very good smell. It's got I think the Eastern Star, you call it, the Masons. Of course, to the average person, it looks like a satanic symbol. Looks like the Devil Star, or whatever they call that. Pentagram. What is the Eastern Star about? I think I've read it. I don't remember. This down. If you didn't like me holding it, you can talk into it like a telephone. It won't hurt you. Of course, I'm assuming you know what a telephone is. So I can hear your voice if you talk into this little box here. Do any of you Masons want to speak? Okay, one at a time. Who was the man that just spoke? I heard like a woman and a man and somebody speaking Spanish all at the same time. Hello. Harry Dunn. Are you here? Died in 1958. Pretty old. Bousquet? Is that how you say that name? That sounds very French. Bousquet. Parlez-vous français? Dark rocks are kind of strange looking. I don't know what that is. Adeline, Albert. You know what? I don't see a death date for Adeline or Adeline. 1919. She can't still be alive. Well. Yes, she could, but she'd be about 100 years old. Wow. Albert passed away in 1974. This is a nice grave over here. This World War... What? That's World War II? Korea. U.S. Navy, Korea. It's a nice marble tombstone. Frank Edward Browning, are you here? Can you speak in the box behind me? here? Well, I'm gonna get going if you guys don't have anything to say. I'd like to know who called me a monster and why, if you were talking to me. I definitely heard the monster part. Not sure if you said you were or somebody else is. I was talking about the baby headstone being missing right before he said that. So maybe that's why. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui parle français ici? Parlez dans la boîte. La boîte ici. C'est comme un téléphone. Quelque chose comme ça. ¿Alguien habla español aquí? A woman, and I heard a guy, I think, say whore. Did you say whore? Are we cussing here? ¿Alguien habla español? ¿Puedes hablar en esta caja aquí enfrente de mí? Úsalo como teléfono. ¿Te puedo oír? Hola? ¿Alguien aquí? Anybody here? Speak to the box. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Parlo italiano? Yo non parlo italiano. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I don't speak German, don't really speak Italian. I understand some. Falas português? Alguém fala aqui? Alguém fala português? Pode falar nesta caixa em frente de mim? Pode usá-lo como teléfono? Você sabe? Can you speak slower? You guys like burst out. All of a sudden burst out. I highly doubt I'm going to get radio out here in the middle of nowhere, but I did get an internet connection by the former Masonic Lodge. However, there was like a radio tower station, I don't know, antenna. Well, maybe I could get radio out here, I don't know. Not hearing too much though on here. I do think the ones coming through are spirits. They just talk too fast. And how many of you are here? Are you stuck here in the cemetery? Are you waiting for Jesus? What are you doing? Are you waiting for Jesus to come, the second coming? So you stay by your body? I never asked that before. Are you waiting to be resurrected? Do you spirits believe in Jesus? Hello? Any spirits schoolhouse. That's Spanish you're speaking? Really roll that R, whatever that word was. Are you speaking English or Spanish or what? That was definitely not English. Nobody rolls their R like that in English. Hola. ¿Quién eres? Dime tu nombre. ¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Por qué no estás en el cielo con Jesús, Cristo? ¿Necesitas ayuda? Do you need help? Not answering me. I'm wondering, are you guys residual? Maybe you're residual spirits. Are you not intelligent enough to respond to me? Let me try a different area of the cemetery before I go home. Big cemetery, as you can see. Last time I was here, there was all these little... What did I say? There's all these metal pipes sticking out of the ground. And I think it's overgrown grass. Huh? Ooh, look at these old ones here that are made out of wood. I'm surprised those are still legible. Where's that fake wood? No, that's real wood. Charles, Abby, and Louise. Abby, are you here? I'm sure those are probably very old. Nobody makes headstones out of wood anymore, I don't think. Charles and Louise, Abby, are you present? No? Well, somebody spoke for you apparently. Get a cross here. That might be more modern. It's hard to say. It's very sad somebody couldn't afford, I guess, a decent headstone. But, you know, it is what it is. Gibson, I think. Palm frond? Where'd that come from? Oh, there is a palm here. Ooh, mucky, mucky. Yeah, I know you're not able to talk right now. It's getting disconnected or something. Where can I set up? Where could I set up? I guess here, I don't know. Where'd this lone palm come from? Middle of nowhere where there's no other palms. I mean, I see no palms out here whatsoever. Did somebody plant this palm? It's a desert palm, I think. Any spirits over here? I'd just like to talk to you. I mean, no harm or disrespect. I would like to know some history. If you could tell me some history about the place? Howers. For example, is that a schoolhouse that's fallen down over there? Can you tell me in that box? You're not gonna tell me? GW Green. Did your headstone go missing? I mean, there's like a big square here. What happened to your headstone? Somebody steal it? That didn't just erode away. Nice pillar over there. And you don't really see headstones like that anymore. One thing, it's costly. And a lot of modern cemeteries, they have flat headstones for whatever reason. I guess they can mow it. Or so it looks more like a park. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Cemeteries are not parks. Even though people apparently used to picnic in cemeteries back in the 1800s, early 1900s. And they quit doing that. Went out of style, I guess. Gonna sit down. I hate getting old and I hate having fibromyalgia. It sucks. And being out of shape. It is beautiful out here. It really is. Beautiful. The weather's nice. Perfect day to be talking on the box. There's no rain. Last night the spirit said they didn't like the rain. They were inside the saloon over in Copteropolis. I sure saw some creepy things in that room all night and during the tour. 3 people got like stomach aches. They said it felt like they were giving birth. I don't know what that's about, but I think they're exaggerating a little bit. They were all women though. So I think maybe prostitute spirit was trying to tell them something. Maybe they had a miscarriage. That's what they were saying, miscarriage. Or abortion. I'm not sure how they would do an abortion in the 1800s. I'm sure they had their means though. Maybe certain elixirs they drank, or I don't know, putting vinegar and God knows what up there. Hoo-hoo, I have no idea. Don't think they were using coat hangers. Hello? I'm gonna go if you guys aren't gonna talk. I still got a long drive home. Or fairly long. Any Brown families here? Browns here? Are you guys at peace? Are you at all peace? Are you in heaven? Or do you think where you're at on earth here is heaven? Sometimes I wonder that too. Maybe they're confused. They think it's heaven. How would you describe where you're at, spirits? They just blurred out a couple of voices. It's just this location is weird. You having trouble coming through? Are many of you wanting to speak all of a sudden, or what? Just don't get it. lichens are just so weird. Part algae, part fungus. And they grow on rocks, even smooth, well, kind of smooth. This is rough actually, but they grow on rocks, they grow on wood, they grow on the ground sometimes if it's undisturbed. Apparently they don't like pollution, but they somehow survive in the valley. It's not exactly pollution free by any means. Are there any angels here in this cemetery? It's considered hallowed ground, blessed ground. Or at least I'm assuming somebody blessed it. Preacher, minister, maybe a priest. Kind of doubt it out here. I'm guessing they probably would have been more Protestants in this area. Are you spirits Protestants? You don't remember? Yeah, I heard culo in Spanish. That's asshole. Although it's not necessarily calling someone, I don't think, an asshole, but it literally means it, though. If they were calling someone a name, it'd probably be like cabron or pendejo or something like that. Are you cussing? ¿Estás diciendo malitas en español? ¿Malas palabras? Hola. ¿Quieres decir algo? Batteries are dying again on these. I need to get some new batteries. These rechargeables have been recharged too many times, I think. Are there any angels here in the cemetery? Are there any demons in the cemetery? Fallen angels. Archangels. Are there any archangels here? No? No archangels? I don't know if people are going to want to watch 30 minutes of very sporadic, not very clear voices. Please don't leave me a thumbs down just because of that. I mean, I have no control over what the spirits say and do. Oh. I have some people that seem to be haters that just like instantly leave a thumbs down. I don't know if they're doing that because they know me and don't like me, or if they just don't like the video. But you know, it's not something you can control. They speak if they're around, or if they don't want to speak. It's like over at the Masonic lodge, where it used to be, the woman said, you need to get out of here, or something like that. Any final words before I turn this off and go? You have a nice cemetery here. I hope you guys are at peace and happy. Or if you're not, that you find the light. I hope that you find the light and move on. Get disconnected. No, don't get disconnected on me. rocks out here. Makes you wonder if any of this is tailings from. Although I don't think they did any mining in Milton. I don't know. Milton's an agricultural town, I believe. I think that's their history. Ranching and probably growing wheat back in the dry farming days. All I see out here now is ranches with cows. I don't see anything growing other than grass. No orchards, no wheat. That's actually something else. There'd be wheat weeds out here, and I don't see any wheat weeds. This is just like regular grass. Jordan? Who's Jordan? I thought I heard Paul before that too. Is there a Jordan here? Oh, look at his forehead. It's down. It's all gone. It's all rotten away. That's so sad. There's an old can here. Looks like it's been there for quite a while. It's very rusty. Is there a Jordan here? Man, this might as well be a ghost town. There's like nobody around really. Get distracted by all these lichens. It's like a mosaic here. That's pretty. Orange, green, yellow, and black. I'm not sure if the black's actually lichen or if that's more like mold. Mildew. It's been very wet this winter, so it's definitely greener looking than usual. Just in general, when I'm driving, it's a good thing, I guess. We need the water, we need the snow. It's been cooler too. I do not see a Jordan. Can't read all these headstones though. See Lonnie. Can't read that one.